What if the person you trusted most to protect you carried a secret passenger, one that whispered only of murder? Dexter Morgan calls it the dark passenger, an unshakable presence in the back of his mind, steering his thoughts toward blood, vengeance, and death. By day, he's a meticulous blood analyst for the Miami Metro Police Department. By night, he's a precision killer, bound by the Code of Harry, a set of rules that says he can only kill those who deserve it. But the truth is, you can't keep a passenger like that caged forever. So today, we're peeling back the layers of Dexter's mind, tracing his journey from the cold, calculated predator he once was to a man who tried and failed to outrun the darkness inside him. The man of two lives, Dexter lives a life built on precision and performance. Outwardly, he's the perfect coworker, the dependable brother, the harmless boyfriend. But behind that smile, the dark passenger sits quietly, waiting. His adoptive father, Harry Morgan, saw the signs early: the dead animals, the emotional detachment, and gave Dexter a channel for his urges. The Code of Harry wasn't about curing him. It was about control. Kill only the guilty. Never get caught. Clean, precise, clinical. For years, Dexter believed the passenger could be managed like a dangerous pet if he fed it just the right prey. Cracks in the mask. When we meet him in the early seasons, Dexter is almost pure predator. He views people as puzzles, useful pieces to protect his identity. Rita, his girlfriend, isn't a deep love at first. She's a shield, but slowly, something unexpected happens. The dark passenger isn't the only voice in his head anymore. Small connections, a friendship with Angel, moments with Deb, the birth of his son Harrison, begin to chip away at the walls he's built. For the first time, he wonders if there's more to him than just a killer. But the passenger never leaves. It only grows restless. When darkness wins, the Trinity killer changes everything. His brutality mirrors Dexter's. But Trinity has a family. This sparks a dangerous idea in Dexter's mind. Maybe he can be both, a killer and a father. But Trinity shatters that illusion by murdering Rita. In that moment, Dexter's human side, the part that loved her, feels grief, and the dark passenger feeds on it. That's the cruel truth. The passenger doesn't just survive on blood, it thrives on loss. The code starts to crack. As the seasons go on, Dexter's control starts to slip. Passenger whispers louder. He kills not just by the code, but out of anger, fear, and revenge. Deborah learns the truth, and the moral ground under Dexter's feet collapses. Every kill blurs the lines. Is it still about justice, or has the passenger taken over entirely? The disappearance. By the final season of the original run, Dexter dreams of escape, leaving the dark passenger behind for a life with Hannah and Harrison. But deep down, he knows the truth. The passenger isn't something you walk away from. After Deborah's death, he fakes his own death, disappearing into isolation. Out there, alone, he isn't just hiding from the police. He's hiding from the passenger, Dexter. New blood. Years later, we find him in Iron Lake, living as Jim Lindsay. No kills, no rituals. For a moment, it seems the passenger has fallen silent. But when Harrison returns, so do the whispers. And this time, they're louder. Harrison carries his own darkness, and for the first time, Dexter sees what it's like to be on the other side of the code. His final act is letting Harrison end him, not because he's given up, but because it's the only way to stop the passenger from passing to the next generation. Dexter's life is the story of a man trying to control a darkness that could never be tamed. The dark passenger isn't just a metaphor. It's the truth that some shadows live in you, and no matter how much light you let in, they never leave. So, here's my question to you. If you had a dark passenger of your own, and the Code of Harry to guide it, do you think you could control it? Or would it eventually take the wheel? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm curious how many of you think you could survive living Dexter's double life. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe for more breakdowns of TV's most twisted characters, and share this with someone who loves a good anti-hero story. Until next time, keep your knives sharp, metaphorically, of course.